Hi. How are you guys feeling today? Good? I'm feeling good today. Yesterday, though, I was sick. Now, I'm filming this on a Saturday, which means that yesterday was a Friday, which is a working day. So I had to take a day off. And I don't know about you, I don't know what the most stressful part about being sick is for you, but for me, it's not being sick. It's calling in sick. For me, calling in sick is one of the most stressful things I ever have to do because I'm afraid people won't believe me. See, the thing about sick days is that they're very easy to take. So, everyone knows that a lot of people take them when they're not actually sick, when they don't actually need them. And I will admit that in the past, when I have worked for minimum wage in terrible customer service jobs, I have done this. But now I have a good job, I don't hate my life, I actually make a decent salary, so I'm good. I don't have to take fake sick days. But that doesn't change the fact that people still do, and I am always terrified that my boss will think I'm lying. At my past jobs, I would actually plan out every single thing that I was planning to say. I'd make like a script for myself so that when I called in, I knew what I was going to say, and I thought, I'll be believed this time. And every single time, that disappointment in their voices, that irritation that I was not going to be in work when I was supposed to be, it kind of ruined the rest of my day. But part of the problem for calling in sick for me is that you have to call in sick. I don't like calling people on the phone. I find it so intimidating, and I've actually stressed myself out to the point of being nauseated because I had to call someone on the phone. You can imagine how much it sucks calling in to say that you have a stomachache and can't come into work, but being so stressed out about having to make the call that not only do you have a stomachache now, you're also nauseous. But I'm in luck, because at my current job, I can just text my boss and say that I'm not coming in today. So, that should be better, right? Because I don't like calling. So if I can just text in, that's better. Well, it is better, but not by much. With texting, I feel that I have to plan out every single thing I say, even more than I had to when I called in sick. A lot of people don't delete texts from smartphones. They just kind of stay there in your conversation forever. So if I say that I'm not coming in the same way or a similar way too many times, she's gonna get suspicious. So I try to change it up, but you know what? I've had this job for almost a year now, and there's only so many ways that you can say, I'm sick and I'm not coming into work, sorry. I find myself quite often texting my sister what I'm planning to text to my boss ahead of time so she can say, yeah, that sounds believable, or no, it doesn't, Kendra. And then when I have her text all set up, I send it to my boss. And then the waiting begins. See, when you call someone on the phone, you have an immediate response. You're talking to them right now. When you text someone, it's a whole other story. You just have to sit there and wait for a response from your boss, and you have no idea what's coming. Now, I have a good boss, so I don't really have anything to worry about, but I still analyze every single word she texts me when she finally texts back. Yesterday, she texted me back saying, okay, get well soon. I don't know what to make of that. I'm not really one to overanalyze things in general, but when I text my boss saying that I'm not coming into work when I was scheduled to be there, I just kind of keep remembering that when I actually had to call into work, they were never that happy about it. A lot of times I don't have to worry about it too much, but like I said, yesterday was Friday. If you take time off on a Friday or a Monday, there's a much greater chance that you will not be believed. Long story short, taking sick days is stressful for me, and not because I'm sick. And don't lie. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next week.